So if you go back to the previous video, the video I uploaded last time, or my last video, sorry, we're talking about launch, we're hyping it up, we're telling you about the new products, and 5 days later, this is what you have. The result of you guys' support, and we're still missing 100 orders. 100 plus orders that we still haven't packaged yet. We've been packaging for 3 days straight. Let's go outside and check what has been loaded into the box truck. We also had to upgrade the box truck size because things are getting bigger. The company's growing. So we have a ton of trash bags already in here filled with orders. Some in the back, some right here, and everything, like I said, that you guys saw inside. We're gonna go drop this first batch off because I really want to make the first shipment for today, which is around 12. It's around 10 right now, so we're gonna quickly load these up, and then we're gonna come back and package the rest of the orders and throw them into the last delivery time, which is 5:15 tonight. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for supporting the launch, for supporting INAKA, for believing in this company, for helping it grow, for being the reason it's growing. And I promise you guys that I'm gonna continue to pour my heart and soul into this company every single day. Every single day. I love you guys. Thank you guys. Now let's enjoy this video. Sound Casey makes when she's backing it up on me. Keep going. I want me to direct you? Oh, okay. Every time we do this, I'm always like too tired to work out. Bro, the MBs, bro. Alright guys, so we just dropped off all the orders, well at least the first batch of orders. We're gonna get some food because today we're doing a full day of eating, fast food edition. Come on. Alright guys, so the point of today's video is to walk y'all through a full day of eating with only fast food. So first meal of the day, you already know. And I'm not trying to eat bad and show y'all how bad I can eat throughout the day. I'm trying to show y'all a way to fulfill your macros, whether you're cutting, bulking, maintaining, all that stuff. Fulfill your macros on the go and still make the right decision. This is also gonna help my clients. If you're a client of mine and you tend to ask me, what can I eat on the go? For breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, for a snack, I'm about to walk y'all through that. So if you're interested in knowing and if you're interested in learning about that, learning about how you can fulfill your macros on the go, whether you're in prep or you're just off season, just trying to grow, whatever, this video is gonna be good for you. First up, we got McDonald's, and we're gonna scan the menu and I'm gonna make my decision on what I wanna eat for the first meal of the day.
Okay.
And then a sausage McMuffin sandwich meal.
You want the sausage egg McMuffin or just the sausage McMuffin?
The sausage egg McMuffin meal. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I didn't have 2 orders. But they gave me they gave me the wrong meal, bro. I can't do that. It might be that lady's, right? Should I go ask her? Good Samaritan. I better get like 1,000. I better get like 1,000 likes just off this good deed. Well, she might be scared because I'm black. Should I like? Let me get my. My name is Shawley, but right now I'm gonna be Stanley. Let me test it out. Hey, ma'am. I have your McDonald's order. I think they actually only gave me yours. I was wondering if we can, if I could give it to you. Is that good? Or, hey, my name's Stanley. Just ordinary black guy, no gangster shit. I was wondering about. All right. I think this is your order. Pretty sure. I don't know. It is okay. Sorry. She didn't seem too scared. Anyways, back to the issue at hand. Actually, I have to put the macros on this first. All right, guys, so here I'm going to show you two options, two routes you can take when it comes to going breakfast on the go at McDonald's. I chose McDonald's because I wanted to do something that's more common, something that I know is in every fucking continent in the world, right? I mean, McDonald's is everywhere. We even have McDonald's in Africa, I'm pretty sure. But for breakfast, I decided to go with a more macro-friendly version, or a more macro-friendly breakfast sandwich and a less macro-friendly breakfast sandwich. So here we have the cool thing about this, since I'm in the off season, I can eat both of these if I want to, and no one can say shit to me. But option number one, if you're someone like me who is living life to the best of, I don't know what I was gonna say, but I'm living my life right now and I'm enjoying everything. If you're someone like me who is, let me use you. If you're someone like me who isn't tracking macros down to the T, and you have a lot more room to play with. When I say room, you have a lot more fats to play with. This is a perfect sandwich. Not perfect sandwich, but this is a good sandwich you can get on the go to fulfill your macros. This sandwich right here has 31 grams of carbs, 22 grams of fat, and 15 grams of protein. So it's pretty high in fat, especially for this small ass sandwich. But like I said, if you're more on the lenient side of tracking, you're just trying to maintain or bulk, this is a good sandwich for you to have. High in fats, but it'll get you going in the morning. That's one option right here. And then if you're going for something that's a little bit less fatty and still delicious, perfect example, my boy Ant, who's in the back right now. He is on prep right now. He's actually planning on competing really soon, and this is a perfect sandwich that he could eat to stay within his macros. 30 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fat, 18 grams of protein. So more protein, less fat, and just the right amount of carbs. So this is a pretty balanced, macro-friendly meal for you to start the day off with. And like I said, I'm living life right now, so I'm gonna happily enjoy both of those. But great sandwich options if you're someone who's on prep dieting and you need something on the go. When it comes to like these sandwiches, I usually, since it's like kind of past we just missed the breakfast time, I usually get this sandwich substituted with turkey sausage and egg white. But I mean, they didn't have that, but it's still gonna be good. All right, guys, so Uncle Guzman gave King and Mila the new Alpha Elite. So they're so excited, like, damn, these things are fly. Gave King and Mila the new Alpha Elite dog collars and leashes. So I think, what do you think? Mila should get this one, and then King get this one. Yeah. So I'm gonna put King's on right now. King, come here. No, that's not yours. Look, he's holding that. He thinks it's his. He wants that one. Should I give him that one?
Yeah, let's give him blue.
He wants blue. He wants blue.
Oh, he wants both.
You want red or blue? Huh? Oh, he wants blue, okay. King, come on, you have to make the choice. He's moving so much. Update on King. So how Max got, I didn't tell you this, Sam, but you know how Max got his king trained, or dude trained?
Mm-hmm.
So they're coming down in November, and they're gonna do the same thing for Mila, and I mean for King, sorry. Mila's a good girl. Hey, King, go over there. Come here, Mila. Mila already knows what's up. Ain't that right, Mila? You already know what's up. All right, guys, so we're about to unbox a present that I just received in the mail today. It's from Fat and Weird Cookie, and I know you're probably thinking this is probably gonna be a cookie, but it's not. It's not gonna be a cookie. It's actually something new. So shout out to Brad and Aubrey for hooking your boy up with their new product that's coming out very soon. This is the cookie butter. It'll be launching in four flavors on October 16th at noon Central Standard Time. All the flavors on here. I'm sure they're gonna have it on their website. Sent me a nice little sticker, and then bam! Look at this product display, man. Like, this is a beautiful tub. Just off the tub, I'd cop. Like, I'd just buy this off the tub just because of the tub. So I'm about to open this up. This is the Black Beauty flavor. I'm assuming it's like similar, or it tastes similar to an Oreo, because they have Oreos on here. 10 grams of protein per serving, 10 grams of fat per serving as well. So it's pretty high in fat. But I mean, if you're trying to experiment and have some fun, this is something that I would definitely eat. And we'll get like a fork. Cookie butter spread. Oh damn, it's kind of liquidy. Oh, okay, there it is. You're supposed to mix it a little bit. So look at that consistency. It's pretty good. King, you can't have any, I'm sorry. Pretty good consistency. I'm doing a fork, so it's gonna be kind of hard. Fuck. Looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Rating?
Damn. It tastes like if you were to get a bunch of Oreos and blend them up to the most liquidy form. That's what this tastes like. I think it might need to be in the fridge, but this shit is good. It's like almost like chocolate icing, but liquid chocolate icing. Highly recommend. I just need to find out how to make it more like solid. Maybe the fridge.
Yeah.
Because it's very liquidy, but this is good. Very good. Fried?
Fried? Just
One,
nuggets?
one fried and one grilled.
Yes, sir. But both just nuggets, right?
Yeah, both in the nuggets.
Yes.
So one-
just by themselves, right? Not the meals?
Yes.
Okay. What else would you like today?
And then can I get a grilled chicken sandwich?
Is that the meal or just the entree?
Just entree.
Just the entree.
All right, guys. So for meal number 2 of the day, fast food edition, I think I'm gonna do this thing where I show you guys 2 options, 2 routes you could take when you go to a fast food establishment. So we're at Chick-fil-A, in my opinion, the GOAT of all fast food establishments. Would y'all agree?
Nah.
What?
Whataburger.
Oh, okay. I take that back.
Yeah, Whataburger.
Whataburger's definitely first as a Texas boy, but second Chick-fil-A for sure. We have first up, lenient, relaxed, don't give a fuck, living life, enjoying in a surplus, cheat meal, whatever. The 12 count grilled nuggets. This right here is heaven in a box. Before I usually when I'm in the off season, like right now, and I'm just like not saying that I'm, usually when I'm in the off season, like I am now, I'll definitely like fit this into like my daily, not my daily intake, but like my weekly intake. Like I'm having this box at least once or twice a week. Like I can't even lie, I can't deny it. This packet right here, this 12 count right here, 19.5 grams of fat, 42 grams of protein, and 15 carbs. And then if you come over here to the grilled nuggets, I already know this off the top of my head because I was on prep for like almost 6 months. So this 12 count nugget, correct me if I'm wrong, 3.5 grams of fat, about 28 grams of protein and like 5 grams of carbs. So obviously this is like a healthier route to take, but I'm just giving you a good comparison. And then if you come over here to the spicy chicken sandwich, this is the spicy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. This is 21 grams of fat, 30 grams of protein, and 45 grams of carbs. Pretty heavy on the fat side. And then if you come over here, there's a huge difference. The grilled chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, plain and simple, 5 grams of fat, 30 grams of protein, and about 40 grams of carbs. So obviously the grilled options are gonna have lower fat amounts, and then of course the fried options are gonna have higher fat amounts. But both of them, honestly, let's say you're cutting, I don't recommend you do this, but if you're in a situation where you're on prep and you're stranded in a city where there's only Chick-fil-A and they ran out of all the grilled chicken. If you're in a situation where you haven't eaten anything for the whole day and you have a fat intake of, let's say, 35 to 40 or even 50 grams of fat per day, you can still fit in a spicy chicken sandwich that has 21 grams of fat, and you can also fit that in as well. I mean, you probably wouldn't have any fat remaining after that, but this is something that you could fit in if you absolutely had to. One of the main things I tell all my clients is, one, you utilize foods like this when you absolutely have to. I would always prefer eating at home, but if you have to, these are some great options for you to eat on the road to fulfill your macros. And I always implement the 80-20 rule, to where it's more so you're eating 80% of clean whole foods at home, cooked at home, and 20% meals like this if you absolutely want to or you need to. As I get closer to competition or my end date or deeper into the cut, I kind of trim down on that percentage, break up to like 90-10 or 95-5, to where I'm eating more so whole foods at home, meals that I cooked at home. But like I said, right now I'm living, and I'm not gonna lie, the living tastes good. So due to excessive packaging over the last 3 days, your boy hasn't worked out in forever. We just finished up the last, or I guess you could say almost the last batch of orders from this launch. These will be going out tomorrow morning. We're about to work out some back. I'm gonna walk y'all through not gonna walk y'all through anything. Y'all are gonna watch a very detailed and structured back workout. And if you're someone who's looking for a solid back workout on a rainy day or a sunny day or a mildly cool day, this is gonna be a good workout for you. But we're about to take a scoop. This one kind of ran out and it's old, so we're gonna take a scoop of the One Up Nutrition Island Mango pre-workout. This is a solid pre-workout, and of course you can use my code Shawley to save anywhere from 20 to 40% depending on the sales One Up Nutrition is having, and we do have a lot of sales. So visit the link in the bio, use the code Shawley, and support your boy. Let's go.
I ain't a bustin', aimin' at all of you bucketheads and you wasted thuggers. I'm quick to tussle, I'm sick of muscles, I'm here for trouble. I pick up the world and I drop it, acknowledge my hustle. I'm out of my mind, my brain out of control. I'ma blow on a beat like you powder your nose, embody your bitter sense with a lot of destruction. But my mama love me anyway, so you can't tell me nothing. Ain't I so disrespectful? Aiming with a 38 special, I may bless you. Moving with a crew of deceptives in an SUV. I'm very sure that you will bleed, you try and test us. I direct my route just like a Tesla. Next up, push me to the clip, you might get edged up. Extra ammo for the doubters, know you effed up. I'ma get the whole thing, we applying pressure. Yeah, I'ma make noise in the street, please. All that fake love you can keep, peace. You can't with my energy. You can't with my energy. Jeez, I'ma make noise in the street, please. All that fake love you can keep, please. You can't with my energy. You can't with my energy. bothering me with the bull. I'm plotting until it's mine. Need profit to fill a pool. They talking like I'm a slip. They been a hated the kid. I'm incinerating the split. I renovated the stigma. This they say is a myth. I step on them like a signal. My blessing just got delivered. The pessimist looking sick of these demons is on my nerves. They heard that I'm about to get it. Running shit since the curb and I ain't close to being winded. Posted in the east, trying to give a better way out. Dope on the beat just to see how much it weigh out. Rapped on the street, but I crush it in LA now. Got the family going up cause they stayed down. Held my faith round, now shit immaculate. People bragging about me used to say couldn't imagine it. Now when they ask for shit, I answer with imagine if. And when they try to reach me, we gon' see how far that ladder gets. Please, I'ma make noise in the street. Please, all that fake love you can keep. Please, you can't with my energy. You can't with my energy. Jeez, I'ma make noise in the street. Please, all that fake love you can keep. Please, you can't with my energy. You can't with my energy. I'ma make noise in the street. I'ma make noise in the street. I'ma make noise in the street. I'ma make noise in the street, please. All that fake love you can keep, please. You can't with my energy. You can't with my energy. Jeez, I'ma make noise in the street, please. All that fake love you can keep, please. You can't with my energy. You can't with my energy.
That shit burns.
Chicken, right?
Yeah, double chicken on one of them.
Okay. Salsa?
Double chicken on one.
Yeah, double chicken.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you. Peppers on this one. On one. Yeah. On one. Yeah. And then pico.
Anything else?
On both. All right, guys. So for the final meal in today's fast food edition, full day of eating, we have two options, two routes you can take when it comes to eating on the go and eating at Chipotle. Chipotle is definitely up there, or used to be up there with like my favorite fast food establishments. But I did find out that Chipotle is very high in sodium and it does bloat you up, and you can feel extremely full for a very long time. So I'm gonna show you two options that you can two routes you can take when it comes to two routes you can take when it comes to eating at Chipotle and staying within your macro goals. So we have option number one. Here's a healthier route. We have brown rice, black beans, lettuce, chicken, and pico de gallo. This bowl right here on the right, 12.5 grams of fat. I always give a little bit of leeway. Add about 3 to 4 grams of fat to the Chipotle, especially for Chipotle, because their chicken that they're using is a little bit on the fattier side. So this bowl right here, I'd say is like 15 grams of fat, 35 grams of protein, and about 50 grams of carbs. And then you have this bowl right here. This is like pretty much a fully loaded bowl with some medium salsa and a 13-inch tortilla on the side. This is like something I would for sure, like right now, eat to kind of like make me happy, fulfill my cravings and all that stuff. This is a fully loaded, pretty much fully loaded Chipotle bowl. We have white rice, guacamole, cheese, double chicken, pico de gallo, and I forgot what else. And we have some salsa and the 13-inch tortilla. This right here is closer to 70 grams of carbs, 40 grams of fat, and 40 grams of protein. So there's a huge difference in macros when it comes to these two bowls. And obviously if you're on prep, getting ready for a competition, and you're on the go and you don't have a meal packed with you, or you just don't have time to go home and cook, or you have nothing cooked at home, this is definitely the route you're gonna wanna take. A healthier, cleaner, low fat, lower carb bowl, and it's still very fulfilling. And then if you're just someone like me who's just enjoying life right now, this is the route you're going to take. Look at all that guacamole. Some good stuff right there. So thank you guys for watching today. Okay. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I'm gonna enjoy some Chipotle, and I'll see you on the next one.
You know, I saw his company growing day by day, every launch, every shirt, every YouTube video and stuff, and you know, I saw opportunity there, and you know, I kind of reached out with him. And, you know, it kind of happened organically. You know, it wasn't even planned.
Yeah. I remember I competed in Corpus Christi, came back, we were talking about it. I wasn't really entertaining it, honestly. Like, I was kind of like, I don't want to like intrude on his personal space. And I went to compete in Vegas, came back, and he was still trying to get me to come here. And I was like, you know what, finally, fuck it. Like, sorry. Oh, okay. I was like, screw it. I'll give it a shot. Moved in. As soon as I moved in, I was like, okay, we got to do something with this office. And then I did like a complete revamp. And then honestly, it just kind of just worked out so well. This is like a 10-minute drive from my house. Everyone here, the Athletic Empire family, welcomed me with open arms. We're essentially all family now. And the vibe I got here and the vibe that I have here is the same vibe I got when I first came around Alpha